Hey, network family. When people look at you, do they say, "Oh, she got it all going on. She has it all together," or "He have it all together"? But deep down inside, you're saying, "If you only knew." Well, guess what? I was there not too long ago, and now today I am free. And you know what? I want you to be the same way too. You see, within us, there are little people. Yes, there's a little girl within me. If you're a man, there's a little man within you, a little boy within you. And the little person within us needs a voice, and that voice comes from us. Now that we're adults, that little voice within us that's screaming and saying, "Hey, what about me?" we sometimes suppress, because sometimes what they're asking us to view or to examine in our lives are those things that we don't even want to touch. So we go through life with all our big success, our fame, our wealth, our families, whatever it is, but yet there's still a missing piece. And that's the spiritual part of us saying, "I need some food." See, we feed our bodies with food, physical food. We exercise our bodies with exercise. We build our muscles and make ourselves strong. But what about the spiritual side of it? That gets neglected because we don't really see it. But that's a part of us that's very, very important to our happiness, to our joy, to who we are, and for us to fulfill our destiny and our purpose in life. That spiritual feed, that spiritual part of us has to be filled. Now, one of the things, the tips I'm going to give this week is speaking out for that little voice within us, that little person, that little girl within me, that little boy within you, speaking out. You know, when we were little, we were told we had imaginary friends. Some of us had imaginary friends where we even named them. So what happened now that we're older, we can still speak out for that little person within us. So whenever you feel that something is missing, I need to get it out, just start talking with yourself. Take a walk with the dog and say, "Hey, how are you doing today?" And you'll be amazed at what things will come up from the inside of you. Sometimes you'll just have a moment where you're just in tears. And that's given that little person within us the freedom to express through us. We don't have to lay down on anybody's couch. We don't have to call anybody for their information, for their advice. All we have to do is ask within us. Everything we need to succeed and be all that we're created to be is within us. So try that. Start talking to that inner person within you and see what happens. See you next time.